when you sputter and you coat the insides of your chambers with material, the thickness and the density of the film on the walls of the chamber is going to vary depending on how far away they are from the direct path of your target, your sputtering gun. Okay, so initially your sample is right below it. That's going to have the most dense film, which is what you want. And as you get away, as you go into the corners of the chamber or everywhere else around here, into these little see-throughs and channels, the film is deposited there. It's not very thick and it's not very dense because it doesn't have a lot of energy when it hits that wall. It's going through a lot more collisions before then. So that resulting film, when you open up the chamber, if you don't keep it under a load lock, which we don't have one here, but since we open it up every couple days or every time we do a sample, those relatively spongy, not dense films on the walls can absorb the oxygen and the water in the air, and those little porous films make it hard to pump down or slow down the pump down process. So the thought was, and this is one way to do it, we haven't been successful doing it yet, but if you heat up the size of the chamber or the inside of the chamber, you can get that oxygen or the water vapor to be released from those relatively spongy or porous films. So we've been messing with some heating tape, and I had a lamp that we've been trying to bake out the chamber with. I don't think I've really seen a big deal or a big change in pressure, but we're still playing with it.
How often do you need to clean the chamber?
I don't know. I haven't cleaned this one in a year and a half. I did it last week, but before that it was at least a year and a half. And cleaning it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be better. It helps a little bit, I guess, but it doesn't necessarily. I mean, you got a lot of film, you got a lot of crevices. You can't get it all out. You can get a bulk of it, but that's the bulk. Isn't always, is probably not the most pump down limiting factor. You know, the pump down time limiting factor. So it may help, but we don't always do it.